Hey, what's up YouTube? Chaotic Wizards here. I'm back. Tonight's video, I'm going to show you all how to make a pull-up bar for your home gym. Let's get into it. So my choice of materials is going to be 2-inch tube steel for the uprights and the supports. And for my cross pieces, I'm going to be using this massive piece of rebar that I have acquired. It's quite the piece of rebar. It's going to be welded with my trusty Hobart welder. So basically, I need to make this ×2. There's going to be cross posts like so. This will be where you do your actual pull-up, and then I'm going to have one down this end so you can do crunches and whatnot. So here's a couple of quick sketches just so you guys can get a better understanding of what I'm talking about. Here you got your legs right here, so I will need 2 of those. That's what you've got right there. Got one already made. And then this will be a front view right here. This will be the rebar where you do your pull-up, and this will be the bottom set of rebar where you do your crunches. And then off of the uprights, I'm going to have small little stubs, about 6-8 inches long of rebar, so I can hold my barbells and various other gym equipment. I've got all my pieces laid out and measured over here, 45s, just waiting to be cut. And when I'm done putting it all together, it's going to be painted and taped. So there you have it. I have all my pieces cut and I'm getting ready to weld this thing out. But real quick, I just wanted to let you guys know that if your cuts aren't a perfect 45 or a perfect straight cut, that's okay because it's going to be welded and there's a little room for play right in the welded joint there. So don't worry about that too much. Also, as far as how I got the measurements for what's going to work for me, basically I just measured inside my basement where my home gym is. Originally, I wanted to make this an outdoor pull-up bar, but I realized that was going to be too much work. So I decided on the indoor pull-up bar because 1, it will be movable, so in the summer I can bring it outside anyways, and 2, I'll use it a lot more in the winter if it's inside. So I got my measurements from my space that I have in my basement, and you guys will just kind of have to measure, take your own measurements, and figure out what's going to work for you. So I have decided to add a detachable dip bar to this pull-up bar. Basically, it needs to be detachable because, as I've already told you, I plan on moving this in and out of my basement in the summertime so I can have it outside. The dip bar needs to be detachable so I can get it out of my basement door. So, let me show you guys what I've thought up. So, here's all my material that I need to do the dip bar with, and let me kind of explain it to you guys. Basically, I got some bolts right here with nuts on them that are going to be used to secure the dip bar to the pull-up bar, so when I'm doing dips, I don't tip over or anything like that. These are called nipples, pipe nipples, which I'll show you guys. They're going to be welded somewhere like that, right? One on either side. They're going to be welded there permanently. Now these bolts, right? I'm going to weld them onto this piece of tube steel exactly center to center with the measurement of these nipples, right? So when there'll be one on each side, kind of like that. And when you're ready to do some dips, you're gonna grab your dip bar and you're gonna slide it into the pipe nipples, which are welded permanently to the pull-up bar. And you are going to secure it with this nut. Kind of like that. And then obviously the rebar is gonna be on the other side of the tube steel where you do your dips, somewhere in the middle. And then I have some gussets right here. Cut some small gussets out of some steel plate, just in case I need a little extra support, just in case. I don't know if I'll need them yet. I might need more, I don't know yet. But that's what they're gonna be, so. All right, let's get to it.